Ladies and gentlemen, from the capital city of Georgetown, Guyana, the land of many waters in South America, please welcome Lady Wendy.
Hello, everyone. Oh, wow. So good to see you all. Thanks for coming. There you go. Yeah, today is the day. I am very, very excited today. Today's show, we're going to be talking about seniors. Are we going to celebrate seniors? We're going to look at their challenges, and we want to talk to you, the audience, about how you feel about seniors and how seniors should be treated. And we're also going to look at how seniors view themselves. So sit back. We have a great show for you. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I have joining me right now Marlon Agrippa. This young man is passionate about seniors, about, I believe his mother died, and you will tell me about 3 years ago. And when she passed, one of the things that he thought that he would start a group called 60 Plus Blazer in honor of his mother. And in so doing, he started with 6 persons who, I guess his mother died from diabetes. This is what he had told me. And from that, he's now got over 100 membership, and he's brought a few of them here today, seniors, to talk about them. Marlon, welcome.
Well, thank you, Wendy. First of all, let me say how much I appreciate. I want to express my gratitude for being here and to be able to share one of my passions, like you rightfully said, my passion about the seniors, to be able to contribute and care for them. I said to myself after the death of my mom, I will not allow her investment to go to rest. And here I am, looking forward to the seniors, learning from them. They are learning from me respectfully based upon my profession, and we are going along respectfully.
Wonderful. So what have you bring?
Oh, so far inside of my group, I have quite a few talented members, so I just want you to listen at this point in time.
Wow! That was Margaret Jeffries, and she's very shy, so we're not putting the camera because she's shy, but let's put our hands together. Wasn't that wonderful? And Margaret just told me she's 69, so wonderful going. So Marlon, that's great. Tell me a little bit more about 50 Plus
60 Plus Blazers.
Blazer.
For 60 Plus Blazers, Wendy, we meet the first Thursday of every month, and I really want to express gratitude to the Catholic body, and in particular Father Montrose, who would house us to be able to meet the first Thursday of every month at 4:30 to 6:30. We are a 3-year-old body, and for the first year, respectfully, the members were getting to know each other, each other's weaknesses, their strength. So in that light, they were able to group themselves and strengthen each other. The nature of the organization is about social healing, Wendy. So here is it in the organization. You have the quarters, those who respectfully are weak in public speaking. They group themselves up with the ones who are strong in public speaking, and they pull from each other's strength in order to move forward, among other activities. In the second year, we thought that the extensive membership, some of them are respectfully in homes. Some are able-bodied who are able to come out, and some are respectfully in homes. So the able-bodied ones were able to do visits to the homes. So we went to the home, sit at the bedside, even if it means to extend the hand when they take detergents, do cleaning, and that kind of stuff. So we have done that in the second year.
Oh.
So here we are in the third year of our
Mandate.
And so this is the year where we want to network with organizations to be able to facilitate other activities and that kind of
Thank you.
that kind of stuff.
Wow,
So-
Marlon, I'm very impressed. And you know why I'm also, impressed is that here you are. This is all volunteer for you
Yes.
because you are a sociologist by profession, and you have a full-time, consulting work, and you work. And to see that you take your time out and to coordinate and to put together this organization so that more and more seniors can be benefiting from these type of organizations. So I am very grateful, and we need more like you. And thank you.
You're very welcome, Wendy.
Hi, joining me right now from the 60 Plus Blazer, the group that Marlon Agrippa started. We have two youthful adults here with me. I have two right here, Doreen Chance and Miss Edghill. I didn't get your first name. Christine Edghill. Sorry about that. Welcome to the Lady Wendy show. No, you guys, I love the gray. I love how you look. You look wonderful. Now, Doreen,
Yes.
tell me a little bit about your challenges you face as a senior.
Well, as a senior, you face challenges first thing with pains.
Mm-hmm. I
You
know.
that's a sign to show that you're maturing, you know.
All right.
And you have a lot of pains, but I don't allow the pain to take the upper hand on me
Wonderful.
because I do whatsoever I have to do within the pain. When I finish, I would throw down and get a 5 and then come back and continue what I have to do because I have to do it.
May I ask how old you are? Because you sound like you put things down and you get going.
I'm 72 years
Oh, you're
old.
72. Wow. Wow, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, and so what do you do now presently? Do you, for
Uh,
yourself?
I'm home and
Okay.
I visit senior clubs and visit elderly and go and take care of them if I have to.
And that seniors helping senior is very important.
Yes.
Um,
Well, I'm a care for the elderly by profession.
Profession. Okay, okay.
Internationally and locally.
Okay.
But so they would call me like during early part of this month, I fell down and I all over ache.
Mm-hmm.
And 6 o'clock in the morning, a senior is calling me to take her to the doctor.
Okay.
So I turn and say to myself, I said, well, imagine I aching and I carrying people to the doctor. Who's taking me to the doctor? You
That's
understand?
important because you don't need to go to the doctor. you rebuke that.
Yes. So I said, but, knowing your scriptures is very good. And he said, I would have I hid in my heart that I would not sin against thee. And the scripture came up to me, don't get weary in well-doing. Get up, shower, and I took the senior to the doctor. I didn't come back till 2 o'clock the afternoon. But a funny thing, that whilst I was taking the senior and getting myself ready, I had no pain.
There
No
you
way-
go.
no way
Because-
aches.
No aches because
No-
you're doing God's work.
No way aches. And I go carry the senior, sit with her all day, took her to 2 doctors, one at Woodland, one at Georgetown Hospital, and took her back home, get her something to eat and things like that. But it's a joy of mine.
So would you say that being a senior has been a good thing for you?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I say it's a blessing from God to be a senior, and I say another thing, the government pay you to be a senior.
And what do you mean? You mean by your pension?
Yes.
But you've put in the time, so you deserve it. The government ought to pay you.
Yeah.
Because you've done your part.
Yes.
And as a senior, that's good. On that note, let me turn to you, Christine Edghill. And you have quite a bit of bellowing of smile there on you. You don't look like a senior. You sure you? I need to see your ID.
I do. I am a senior.
All right. And tell me a little bit about you. I have here a redemption story that you're going to tell us a little bit about how you have come and what you're doing for yourself.
Well, I was very sick, could not have walked. I could not have done nothing. I did with no people. My head was gone, and I give God thanks and praise today because I couldn't walk. I couldn't do nothing for myself. And while sitting at home lying down there, I was heard about the 60 plus blazers. Well, I used to knit. While I'm at home, I do knitting. And so then I went out to the club and joined the club. And from there, God was good. I went in with a cane, and they all used to pray with me. And so I'm here today. I put down the cane, but I still have the pains. But God
Yeah,
is
well,
there
it
all
comes
the
with
time,
it comes
age.
as
Yes.
it comes with age.
Yes, and I'm here today in the 60 plus blazers. I do a little business, a little dog food, and a little knitting to keep me going.
Oh, so you're financially independent in both of you seem to.
So I help
Do you live alone
myself.
too, or?
I do live
Oh
alone.
wow,
with
this
my
is
daughter.
great for seniors. Wow. Okay, because now tell me something, because one of the things that, and you will hear in the clip that's coming on, in terms of independence, a lot of persons out there seem to think that seniors, you're finished when you reach a certain age, 60, you're done. What would you say to them? You look
Life
like
now
you.
begin.
Life. Thank you very much. What do you say? Life
Yes,
has just
yes,
begun.
yeah.
It's in the sense that you're. When God said it's over, then it's
Then it's
over.
over.
Amen.
Because I find here they tend to retire you very quickly. Oh, you're old. You don't have no saying, move out the house. I'll take care. But I'm happy to see that you seniors, you're hanging in. And may I ask how old are you?
I'm 60 and 5.
Oh, wow. So you are, wow, both of you are looking great. Teenagers. So I thank you. Thank you. Is there, now, both of you are financially independent of your own doing. You have children that assist or no?
Well, the children do have their expense and
It's
those
true.
things, so that does not chip in. So I chips in with whatever little, not everyday business is bright.
Right.
But whatever little I do get, I do try to help myself with whatever little I get from others.
Yes, I mean, in our days or in time, you used to think that your children was your retirement, your children was your RSP, your retirement savings funds. It is not like that anymore. Matter of fact, the children is who are coming to the parents for money and who are staying in the nest longer than when we were younger. So I am saying to you out there who are listening to this broadcast today is that seniors are important. We need to still look out for them as much as they're independent. We still need to give them that helping hand. Don't just throw them aside very early. It's very, very important that we look after our seniors. And thank you for coming
Thank you.
and
for having
sharing
Thank
your
you for having
thoughts.
me.
Thank
And
you for
good
having
luck
me.
with your business.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Well, we've been listening to seniors who are not giving up, who are saying no to people sending them into exile, who is doing something for themselves. But I even got somebody else who is 80 years of age, and he's not only senior, but he is invisibly impaired. He's blind, but he has been doing so much for Guyana. His name is Brother Stanley Cook. Stanley Cook, no stranger to the Guyanese community all over the world and in Guyana, who has done so much for Guyana, and I'm so honored to be here. I came here today because we're doing the show, obviously, is on seniors and seniors who has continued to continue to do work for Guyana, continue to do work, who has not rolled over, and who's continued to make contribution to society and community. Brother Stan is no stranger to that. And why I selected Brother Stan is because of the fact that he lost his eyesight, I think, at about the age, and you will correct me, at about 50 years of age. He was 52. There you go. At about 52. And now I'm even honored because he's just turned 81. Right. So would you say to seniors who is not doing anything, would you say to them, based on everything you've said, that volunteering works, being active in your community works? What would you, a word of advice?
What I think that seniors have been put into a position where they expect to be pampered because that is how they're being socialized, and that pampering is not, in accordance with their desire. It is what other people are doing for them, and invariably they are experiencing abuse, neglect, and sometimes property deprivation. So what we're trying to do now, and I must say to you that I've been appointed a commissioner for the National Commission for the Elderly. And
Congratulations.
Okay, and what we're trying to do in the commission is to use clubs. There are some elderly clubs in communities that are already set up, and we're trying to establish new clubs. And the mission of those clubs will be to regain and or retain their independence. I'm happy to report that I went to set up a club at Tushan last evening. And the amount of skills that are in that community,
with seniors, of
With
course.
seniors, the seniors I'm talking about, people over 70. And they're so enthusiastic, And we had a workshop a couple of weeks ago, and we had about every region nearly sent people. We had clubs from Region 6, Region 4, Region 2, Region 10, Region 3, all of those sent us. What we're trying to do, because the ministry is aboard with us.
So you seem extremely busy at 81. You seem like there's no stopping. You look like life is just begun with all these things that you're doing.
The umbrella association for accommodating these clubs is called the New Dawn.
Oh, nice name. New Dawn. Mm-hmm. Nice name.
The New Dawn, because, we feel that at 55, 60, 70, you're going into a new dawn. You're starting all over again.
Yes.
Because you do not lose those skills that you have.
Mm-hmm.
You may be sense impaired, like you might lose your sense of sight, sense of hearing, but you do not lose your skills.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to coax those skills, keep nurturing them, and they can provide so many benefits, not only for elderly, but for the society as a whole.
Yep, welcome back. Of course, without seniors, we're nowhere. And as such, the government plays a major role in seniors, apart from the financial aspect of it. Joining me right now, I have Ricardo Banwari. He's with the Social Protection Agency of Guyana, and he's gonna turn. I just have a couple of questions for him as to what they're doing, what they have done for seniors in the past, are doing.
Thank you very much, Wendy. Thank you for having me on your show. I must say, well, as you've known, over the years, the pension has increased.
Oh, yes.
And it's now $19,500. That's one. Two. We also, what we're doing at the ministry presently, we have a team set up where we go and we visit the institutions that care for our elderly, those senior citizens' homes. So we want them to be at a standard.
Okay.
So the team comprised of doctors, engineers, superintendent of works. We have a wide cross-section of person on that team who go to these homes to help. We're trying to help these homes to come to a standard, so that as a minimum standard, we're working with them. We make recommendations. We say how we could help. So that's one of the things we've been doing as it relates to,
to seniors.
Seniors, right?
Wonderful. Wonderful. I think it's very important that the environment in which the seniors are living should be at a certain standard, because after all, they have done their time. It's their shoulders and who we stand on. And if we don't take care of our seniors, there's a saying that a young pig would tell its mother, "Mommy, your mouth's so long. Why is your mouth so long?" And the mother would turn to the child and say, "When you grow, you will know." So, and that's why it's so important for the lady Wendy to do the show on seniors, because I get the sense that people think seniors are out there, we shouldn't look at them, but they're very important, because one day we all will be seniors. And finally, abuse with seniors. It's another topic that I will take at some point. What can you say the ministry is doing on that?
Okay. We at the ministry, we have probation and social service offices throughout the country, Wendy, and we have set up centers in most of the districts, so that persons, seniors, because we on a daily basis we interact with a wide cross section of the population, and senior citizens is one of the persons that we will interact with. We have probation and social service officers throughout the country, and we have had cases where we would have dealt with cases as it relates to abuse, and it's also financially, So we've also network through the officers, network with the legal aid clinics. So, and all the agencies to help us to work on some of the challenges and abuse that are being faced by seniors.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that explanation. So if you're a senior out there, you know of seniors who are being abused out there, please do contact the ministry and have that situation dealt with. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. I have a friend who's visiting, and this is my friend that I go out with, and I want to quiz. I just took a pulse of the audience to guess her age, and there's only one person who's guessed and who will be going home with a cash prize for guessing. She's not there. She's a lot older than what she told me, but she will get the prize because she was the closest in the age. So let's bring on Brenda French. And hello, well, I want to tell you, you're all far off in the age. Even Christine, who said she was over the number there, she's a lot older. We don't want to make the young guys out there, no. So Brenda, what makes you look so great? I will say she's over 70, guys. So at least I can give you that. So,
First of all, I must say, thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. This is my dancing partner. We go out a lot. Go on, Brenda.
And what would I say? What's the question? What makes me
look so good, and what keeps you going? What is your secret?
I think my secret is, first of all, I tap into my source every day.
Yes. That's the God source.
Yes. Secondly, mindfulness.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me live in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing.
Yes.
Music.
Yes.
Social media.
And tell me about the companion thing, because that's the
companionship is important.
Yes.
As we say in Guyana, the pot and Washington don't yet.
Hey! Yeah, you hear the pot and wash. That's the first I'm hearing. The pot and wash and turn down yet. So, in other words, everybody needs a little bit of TLC. That's tender loving care.
Yes.
And so for all who's watching out there who say you're finished, come on. You're never finished until it's over.
It's not
and
over
that's an
until
example
it's over.
of what Brenda has
Yes.
just said. And I can tell why. I hope when I get up there, I still got the still zest because the aches start to come.
It's resilience.
Yes.
And there has been many problems throughout the journey,
I'm sure.
but because of the resilience, I try to overcome them and keep on going, looking ahead.
Yes. Well,
Yes.
you look
Yes.
wonderful.
Thank you.
You look, I mean, I tell
Thank
you
you.
every day you look great. So you don't need to hear it from me. I'm sure the audience out there thinks you're you know. if
I
you're-
don't allow anybody to extinguish the fire in me. No one.
Well, yes, they want to steal your joy. And on that note,
Thank you.
don't let your fire go down.
out.
And you have the music in you.
That's
wonderful.
right.
And
Thank
thanks
you.
for joining the Lady Wendy Show.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
and
coming.
continued success.
Oh, well, as we enjoy our seniors today and we celebrate our seniors, we have a little something special for them. And we none other than Ezzy Crandon, who's gonna, show appreciation for our seniors as we continue to celebrate them and tell you that age is just a number. So, Ezzy, come on up and let's do something for our seniors as we wind down the show.
Thank you.
And as we come to the end of our show, I want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank the seniors who has come. And oh, Margaret, thanks for that mouth organ. It was wonderful. And all of you, I do hope that on your journey as you get older, that you don't let anybody let your fire out. You just keep going, continue to volunteer and do your part for society. And don't let anybody tell you you're old. You're not.
Right.
Age is just a number. Have a blessed day, and remember, we will be hosting a fundraising brunch for the Lady Wendy Show. So please stay tuned and listen for those dates. Thank you, and have a good day. And don't forget to smile with someone today.
Is your business experiencing slow traffic? Then it's time you turn to advertising. Advertising works. If you don't already have a video ad for your business for us to use, we can help you put it together. For more information, email info@ladywendyshow.com.